Looks good to me. It's a pain getting it to run in full screen. But yeah, so my issue is I have an HDMI that I'm using with like a laptop. So I had to disable the laptop display and only have it on the TV. So for some reason that fixes it. Because he gets confused between the two. So all default settings. As far as you have to go in the file to actually see those. So farthest I've gotten is past the first winner, like just barely. And so I have one file and two files that are both in that position, just past the first winner. So I don't want to touch those because they're very hard to get to that point. So let me do this one, like a fresh, or we'll do that. So we'll just do. Now, why don't we not do that? Just like a vanilla, plain run, everything basic. We'll do him too. And just everything basic, defaults. Everything on default. What are the presets though? Harsher world. That does sound interesting, but I don't know what they mean. Default plus, light down. Those would be cool to try. And what if do they actually change? Like, default? No, I think it's the same. I seem to recall a different preset. There's nothing. Okay. Alright, so let's just do vanilla, base character, everything basic. But we're just gonna see how long we can last and what I remember. It's one of my favorite games ever, honestly, but I've barely scratched the surface. So just surviving that first winter took a lot, because at the beginning I made a lot of mistakes, and it was definitely a learning experience, but you learn only from within the game itself, which seems to be the way it's intended to be done. So let's start. I'm gonna try to see how long I can last. Don't make mistakes. The biggest thing early on is to find a farm. And at first, I didn't even know what farms were. I hadn't seen any for many playthroughs. And then eventually, I underestimated how important they are, or how good they are. So that's the biggest thing. So for like the first 10 playthroughs, where I would last till like day 10 or whatever, I would always just gather stuff and then, survive off what I found. But that doesn't work in the long run as well. Now you don't want, this is the biggest thing I thought of as I was doing it. Don't pick up stuff unless you need it. So like all these flowers, just leave them until your sanity starts to get low. And like even the berries, don't pick up too many. Otherwise they start to go bad. Pick them up only when you actually need them. Be lucky if I started right next to a farm, but you rarely ever do. It actually could be. These type of areas tend to have farms more. And you can always do mining. See, I would just pick everything up. But now you realize there's no need to pick that up because you're not going to benefit from it at all. So you got to think like that. Lens here. So let's do typical stuff so we can make I don't want to make a pickaxe first before anything else, so let me wait. I'll pick up a little bit of food now because you start with absolutely nothing, but you don't want to overdo it. A couple pieces is enough to last you like a whole day. So I'll stop right around there. So let's do, we need more flint, so now I can make both. Or no, I can't actually. Shoot. I forget what costs what. It's been like 2 years since I played this. I won't worry about wood for a while. Let's just do standard play. Okay, biggest thing for me is this pickaxe. Now, I probably shouldn't go through here because I don't know what's going to be on the other side, but I'll take a chance since I just started. Okay, so This is pretty useful. So this revives you if you die one time. So you spawn back here. It can be pretty useless in the winter though, because you'll be freezing and dying anyway. So that's happened to me, like so I have a pickaxe already, so I don't need that. We'll need these later for bee mines. I used to like to use those as defensive. They're like, when an enemy steps on it, it releases bees on them. I like that as a deterrent. So this could be a farm. That's basically what I'm looking for. By day 5 or 6, I want to find a farm so I can get it going. We could do a little bit of this, I suppose. It'd be so nice if I found one, but this is still early, so you can't expect to find it this quickly. It kind of looks like it could be a farm. Area, wide open field. That would be pretty lucky if on day 1 I found one just like that. I don't think so though. That's the only thing. I don't want to commit too much resources to a fire here. There's not going to be a farm, but you kind of have to at some point. I'll just make a base one though, like this. I can't even do. Chop down some trees here first, some wood. And let's see what we got. Could just do a torch, but that's kind of dangerous. You don't want to be playing dangerous so early on. Let's just be safe. Make I need wood. Chop down a tree. And we just make a fire here for some reason. There's nothing really special about this, but it's day 1, so you have to sometimes settle for whatever. So let's see what we got. A very long road here. Oh shit, we found it. But let's not worry about that right now. Let's just try to make a fire for tonight. What would I need to do this? I don't even think I can yet. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. So just rest for a night, pick up some manure. We can make the basic fire for now. We don't want to take too much of the grass, but it doesn't really matter that much right now. So let's pick up the manure. Where'd they go? There's like 3 here, which is good. You want at least 5 or 6, so there might be some on the other side. Rotation of 3, that is extremely lucky. That is very good fortune to find it on day 1 just like that. Going through that wormhole was very worth it. It can turn out badly sometimes, but that was really good. That's 5, that's pretty good. And there's more here, so this will be 6 and 7. Don't want to aggro him, they can one-shot you. And I just don't know exactly where to put it as far as the fire, but this won't be a permanent one anyway, so it doesn't matter. Man, they're dropping so much of that shit. That was a little bit dangerous. You chop down some trees at night. Put it like right here. Do some trees, get some logs. I was very bad at nighttime of just kind of sitting around doing nothing. You have to always, do something like this or have a plan for what you want to build. So you're thinking now about the science machine. So that we'll have to do some mining for. Kind of don't want to mine too much just yet, but I'll need to if I want to do the farm, so it's kind of a hard decision to make. Let me put some of these in here. And those are pretty expendable. You can always replant trees, but it's not a big deal. It's like you don't want to use even this for kindle because I'm going to need a ton of it for the farms. You don't want to use any of this stuff. It's all good. This is the junk kind of thing. Sometimes I use this, but that's once the farms are established. It's pretty good for kindle, but it's a complete waste right now. I want like 10 farms or something. So if I want 10, that's like how much? 6 each. think it's 6 each, so that's, looking at like 60. And it takes a certain amount of time, so keep up the pace. So we got a little bit of wood, you got a little bit of each. Keep my food to one side here. Didn't really need to eat. See, I lasted so long without that. That's okay, we can pick up some flowers. Let me do a few of these. You can extend the lifespan of these by cooking them. I'm just kind of going over what I know. I'm sure everyone else already knows this stuff, but it's a very different experience playing it completely blind without not looking anything up, not knowing anything, just kind of very intimidating at the beginning, so that's why most people probably don't do it, but it's definitely worth it because it's very interesting. So the seeds are going to be good, manure is going to be good, this is good. So let's collect a bit more manure, and then we'll try to go mining if we could. Now that's one thing I don't remember. It didn't have this thing here before. This icon, you have survived a total of 1 day. That was never there, it was just a pause screen. So they must have added that in like a patch. Which is interesting. I mean, you can tell how many days you survived right here. You don't really need that at all. Oh, whatever. Oh, now that won't go away. I don't know what's going on with that, but we don't want to upset these or hurt them. Sometimes they get killed by other random stuff, other enemies and stuff. But you can use them as a defense against the hounds. If they attack them, they handle them usually pretty well. So, what else do I need? Definitely have to go mining today. That should be the priority for today. Day 2 should be a mining day. And then, this is getting off to a much faster start than usual. It normally takes me until day 5, almost day 10, before I even find a farming plot, like with the manure, the beef wall. So this one has been very good. Good fortune. So now we stockpile food, the farms, try to get like 10 farms by day 10 or whatever I do. I have 11, so I can make like 2 already. 12, so I can make like 2 farms, 2 improved farms. There's no point messing around with the basic farms because I have way too much resource right now, so I can just do it. Let me try to remember where those mines were. Should probably be some around here on the left side, so this is a pretty good area. It's got the beefalo and the ore. You need a special kind of rock for the gold ore. I don't think these ones ever drop it. The gold nugget or whatever you need for the science machine. So you need a special kind of weirdly shaped rock. It looks like it's half broken or something. That's the one that you're really looking for. These are still good, but that's specifically what I'm looking for, and I only need 1 of them. I also need this too. Alchemy Engine. Oh, they've changed stuff. This wasn't in the game before. Wait, what? Wait. I kind of don't like that. This was not there before. I think it was just gold nuggets that you needed. I don't know what that is. Looks like they made it harder to actually make that. I can't remember what it used to be before, but it's 100% different because I don't remember that thing electric doodad, unless it was for something else, but it definitely wasn't for the science machine or alchemy engine. But yeah, I need that gold nugget. That's a big thing right now. And I can pick up some food because I ate what I had. Take a few flowers, not too many. Don't really need to worry about that right now. Sanity wise, we're fine. Usually not an issue the first couple days. See, I don't mind making now a temporary fire somewhere else if I find some ore, but I need the actual right kind of ore. Like the Those oddly shaped rocks. That's what I'm looking for. Somebody's body is here. They died. Guess I'll take that. So yeah, we're just looking for that. If we can get it tonight, that would be very good. If not, I'm gonna have to keep looking for it because that's very important. So this is one of those things that doesn't grow back. Trees and branches and stuff grow back. Obviously the rocks don't, so you're gonna at some point start to get strapped for them. You'll need them and you'll be looking and looking and not find any because you've used them all. So I'm not sure how that works in the long run. Because it seems like something you could actually run out of. Or if you last till day 100 or something crazy. 1,000, I don't know how long the days even go. I'm picking a bit too much food now, so I should cool it on that. Like not pick up this one. I guess the berries are fine because they always grow back. But I don't really need it. Yeah, I'm not finding that, so I have to keep looking, keep exploring for now. I got lucky with the farm. This might be a little bit unlucky with the nuggets. So, you know, you can't win them all. So this I don't mind because, like I said, these will all grow back. So, generally this is a safe bet if I just... This is an amazing area right here. Because you can always come back here and it'll be... It's almost like a farm, ready-made, except they don't grow back as fast. Oh, shit. That was me just not paying attention. Pick up the Mandrake. I forget what these do except for... Oh, shit. I think I can kill it. Wait, I don't remember. I remember having it in my inventory. I'm not sure what's happening with that one. Yeah, let's eat some of these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what's also important to remember is you have to see how much does this restore. 12 for a cooked berry, so that's pretty good. So you learn what does better for you that way. So we could probably eat almost the rest of these to fill ourselves all the way up. Food does go bad, so that's a big component here. 2, 3, so that's enough. We'll save the rest. We won't even cook these because they'll last longer. If I don't, it kind of refreshes your ability a bit if you don't. So you can let it go like to half, then cook it, then let it go back to half, and then finally eat it. This thing's really annoying. Okay, so that's night 2. I should probably chop down some trees. Like I said, sometimes I get a little bit lazy at night. Should always be thinking of your next step. So we want to just definitely find that gold nugget right now. That's a big thing. Okay, so we picked him up. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what they do. I think it actually full heals you, so it's a one-time kind of thing. We could also use spider web stuff, but this is dangerous. Yeah, this is kind of not the best time to do this. Why don't I just wait on that? I'm looking for, first and foremost, the gold nugget. That's what I really need right now, is a gold nugget. Above all else, my health is okay, my food is okay, my sanity is okay. Just find a gold nugget today for sure. Then we can go back to the farm and do what we gotta do. Technically, it's not even a farm yet, but you know what I mean, where the manure, the beefalo are. So, let me try to see what I can do here. So they're fighting some spiders and all. You could probably pick up some loot from them. Dude, this looks like a new item. I don't remember seeing this. The skull. Oh. Looks like a new item. I never saw that in like 100 hours of playing, or however long I did do it. Alright, so where the hell are we gonna find some gold nuggets? It's not a huge deal, but now if I don't get one today, I'm really wasting my time. If only there was like a small chance to get it from one of these ordinary rocks. Because now if I can't find a special rock, that's gonna be really tough. I'm sure I will though. Can't be that hard. Just exploring. I mean, I don't know. Trying to get my bearings. Doesn't seem like there'll be anything over here. It's like a dead end. I don't need wood. I don't need any of this. Berries. I don't even really need. Too close. So these guys tend to help you actually. They kill other enemies like spiders and hounds and stuff. This is very oh, there it is. That's it, the gold nugget. Now it's isolated though, so I won't be able to use it more than one. Or get more than one out of it. Let me just eat these. We can make a science machine at the farm, obviously, would be the best place to do it. So we'll go all the way back up by tonight, hopefully. Can I make it there? That might take a bit too long. Let's see if I can make it. So this might be a shortcut back. Follow the path, it makes you go much faster. And food-wise, I'm still okay. But like I said, I'm not going to mess around with the basic farms. You should only do that if you're short on manure and there's not enough of it there. Can I carry two of those? I don't think they stack, do they? Seems pretty unusual to find two of them like that. Can't you kill them? I don't really care. Those are pretty valuable because it's like a full heal if you eat it, I think. Okay, it looks like we will make it back tonight. To make it back to the fire, we can start building some farms. I'm a little short on grass. I think you need 10 of these for each one, so I want 20. I don't think I have enough time right now, though. Those things drain your sanity just to be around them. Come on, we're very close to it. This has been a very productive first couple of days. I like the way this is going. Famous last words, I guess. So this is not even the farm area. This is still... Wait. It's that one. But anyway, this is good for tonight, I guess. See, I don't think these grow back, but these do. We just use all 9, or is that too many? No, those don't do much, but they're pretty expendable. 1, I mean, I could do a science machine here, but that's a complete waste, especially since I don't know if I'll find another gold nugget for a while. But we're just farming resources. See, these haven't grown back yet, so it takes a bit of time. It's been like a full day since I picked these up. We got 2 of these. This is... Wouldn't hurt to make a garland out of it, I guess. We could do that. But we'll just wait for now. So, there's not much I can do now. Tonight, I kind of just have to wait and look through this, see if there's not something different here. We don't need any of this right now. Don't really care about that. He's gonna run out of energy at some point, hopefully. So we'll save this for the farm. Use these later. Make one of these at the farm because I don't think I did that. I made a temporary one just because it was like the first night. And all this is good. Should probably make a backpack, but I can't do that, I don't think, until I have the science machine first. Anyway. This thing is really annoying. I thought you could just kill them. The other one just fell over eventually, and then I picked it up. So it doesn't get too hard until winter time comes around, which is like day 19 or something. Right around day 20, and it ends right around day 40. So that's a very difficult time. Day like 21 to 36 or something. That's the part that I really struggled on. Oh, it just takes till morning time, I guess. They do stack though, that's very convenient. I was worried I would have to clear out more space for it. Let's go all the way back up as quick as we can. Go to the farm area. And then we will... May as well pick these up because I won't be back here for a while. They'll grow back for sure. And get some more resource on the way, but don't waste too much time. I'm gonna get these farms going. We'll have at least 2 tonight. We'll also get more. We might actually be able to get 3 because they'll have more manure for me as I come back. And while I've been away, they've made more. So, yeah, maybe I should collect a bit more resource then. So I'll need 30 of these for sure. And I'll need 18 manure, which I have 12. So this should be fine. I forget how many beefalo there actually were. It seemed like 6 to 8, which is incredible to just find that in the first day. That's very, very lucky. So saplings were a little bit low on. It's okay though. These bushes are fine. I'm trying not to pick up carrots. Like I said, you're not going to really need them. From my experience, you can just save them for like if you're really in a bind in winter and you just have to pick them up, they're still there. They don't go away, I don't think. They certainly don't grow back, but... I should have picked up that seed. So I still got plenty of wood. So this is the wormhole. It was a good decision to go through it, clearly. Although it wasn't that far from the other one anyway. So let's go all the way up to the top here. How much wood do I have? Or rocks do I have? I have 14, 21. Flint and... It's even going the right way. Yeah, we follow this all the way up. And we'll make a couple farms today. have like 3 improved farms going. And one trick that I learned also, beginner's mistake, I would make them all right next to each other, and then one got struck by lightning and they all burned up. So it's good to space them out a bit, give them a little bit of room, so if one catches on fire, the other ones might not. And also, I don't know exactly how far is good enough, but you can give it a little bit of distance. Stuff like that is just infuriating, because like, as a first time or a new player, it's like, how are you supposed to know that's gonna happen? Lightning not only strikes and can kill you, but it can catch everything on fire around you. So it'll just destroy your whole base and your fortifications and your farms and everything, which is just ridiculous. We need to get up to 18 at least. 18. We got 15. We got a couple more on this side. There's one up here. Try not to instigate them. We're getting at least an easy 6 every time, which is exactly what we need. So you're gonna get a few more than that, I think. And I'm body blocking it. So yeah, we're looking pretty good so far. Not to jinx it, but this is about as good of a start as you can hope for. The mining aspect might prove a bit difficult as it goes on, because we were a bit short in terms of finding areas to do that, but I'm sure we can explore and find some. So let me go ahead, we'll make the permanent fire here, pit fire. I don't have one, do I? No. So we'll make a permanent one right here. Should be right around the top next to the grass, because I feel like you want to be kind of on the edge of the area for some reason. Anyway, I feel like that. You're right between the two, and then you're going to make a couple farms. Science machine right here. And then I'll make a couple of farms. So improve. Wait, why can't I make it? Oh, Alchemy Engine. Shit. I didn't remember having to do that. Okay, boards, cut stone. What is this electric doodad thing? No way. Fuck. So now I have to make a decision. Do I go for basic farms, or do I just wait? Because I don't know if I'm going to be able to find those anytime soon. I think it's a net positive. I should just do them anyway. I'll just do basic farms. Better than nothing. It's not gonna hurt. It's not really what I wanted to do, but we'll do 1, 2. I didn't realize the gold nuggets would be so in demand right now. So we need 1 more wood. We chop a couple things up. We'll eat at night. We'll cook and eat. And so we'll have like 3 regular farms, basic farms. Which is okay. They just grow super slowly. Pick this up. Go back to the fire. Build another one. We might actually be able to make like 2 more, I think. 1 and 2. So we go like here. See how I'm trying to space them out, but this could catch on fire too, so that spreads it, the grass. Alright. So we made like 4 of them. And let's eat these tonight. We have to go looking for more. We'll pick up the manure, and then we have to go looking for the gold nuggets again, which has been a struggle. That's been the hard part so far, finding those mining areas. I should make a backpack too for sure. That was the other thing I wanted to do. Make a backpack. Where am I looking? Oh, right there. We can make one. Alright, so we'll put some kind of miscellaneous stuff in here. Just get it out of my vision for now. We got seeds, we got food, we got manure, we got this. So we like to organize it. We do grass into twigs, into wood. Put the tools at the end, put the food before that. You got rocks, flints, miscellaneous. Okay. So we are going to have to do that as well. No harm in doing the prototype. What's the other prototype? Need more grass. So today's just going to be an explore kind of day, and then look for growing a bit of a beard too, which I forget what that does or doesn't do. But let's look. Where would I think the stone stuff would be? It could be here, could be here, could be... Why don't we look here? Because there's one stone there. So maybe in this area. I think it's unlikely though. Why don't I go up for a bit? Again, we're still ahead of schedule, but I did... Oh, let me make sure I get the manure. Because while we're here... So, we actually could maybe build another basic farm, but let me not worry about that right now. I got 4, that's good enough. How much does the improved farm take again? This takes 4, that takes 6, I think. So we can make like 2 more basic farms. Maybe that's a meta that I'll try, is just only basic farms and just have more of them. They're easier to manage. It could certainly work. Okay, that's good enough, and then let's go on a gold nugget quest. We need multiple, as many as I can find. Right here. And pick up stuff on the way. I need some grass. And what is that? I don't really know what he does or what to do with them, but there's usually a bunch of berries around them. So maybe... I don't know. Can I make a garland yet? I can take a couple. Make a garland. Which I don't really need, but I can make it when I need it. Let's see. So I keep getting these twigs. Keep looking for... This looks like it might be a dead end, but there's one right here. Getting kind of isolated ones. Sometimes there's a big group with like 20 of them. That's what I really need. I need at least 1 more for sure. In fact, I think I need 2 for each, and I need 2 total. So actually I need 4 of them. This could be rough. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Now we found another farm area, which is very nice. Very helpful. Kind of in a weird spot, but it's okay. Be careful stepping on this. So yeah, this is a nice little plot of 3 farms. Could be like a nice backup. Maybe I could rest here tonight at this one. But it's still gonna come down to, can I find more of these nuggets? That's the biggest priority right now. Couple random rocks doesn't help me at all. Now, opening this could give me one, but it also opens up a spawning point for enemies. Like the bats start to come out, a whole bunch of shit starts to come out, I think. I might not want to do that unless I have to. Look at that, there's a berry bush in the fucking The trap bush. Jabate bush. So yeah, this is a dead end area. Not very good. Let me get some wood for tonight. I could make a pit fire at the backup farm, but now I don't even have enough rocks for it. So I can cut a whole bunch of trees tonight while I wait through. Do this. I don't want to fight these right now. So this area is exhausted. There's nothing here of substance. I mean, the farm was a nice discovery, the pre-built farm. What else we got? Could make another science machine, but that's a terrible idea. We really need the Alchemy Engine. How much does it take up? 8. Here's one, very nice. So we would need still 2 more. Wait, I have 2 axes now? Okay, so that's 2 out of 4. Finding only these random isolated ones. I need a whole stretch of them clumped together. Forget what the difference with these trees are. Think they might piss off the tree god and make him attack you. There's a big tree boss like enemy that comes after you sometimes. I think if you just cut a certain number of trees, kind of bad because we're getting chased by these. Can they just leave me alone? Okay, good. We can eat the carrots first. Probably be able to eat all of them. How much does a cooked carrot give you? 48, 60, so it's the same as a cooked berry, which is kind of bad. I would have expected carrots should be a bit better. We chop down some trees. Put some more in here first of all. Don't want to catch all the trees on fire though. If you overdo your flame, it can do that. And it just did. Fuck. A good reminder of how fire works. Now will it spread? I got lucky. Sometimes it can spread through the whole thing. I was very lucky. Very slight fire there. Oh, we're still gonna need the nuggets very badly. A lot of runs it could be the exact opposite. You'll find the nuggets easily, but you'll be searching for a farm or for beefalo for a super long time. Maybe you'll find like 1 or 2 together, and you'll still be like, oh, I gotta find 5 or 6 together. You spend 10 days looking for that. So what I have to commit to now is possibly being okay with basic farms, because we can make a couple more still. I need a bit more grass. I should make as many as I can. I don't know how long this Alchemy Engine is going to take to make. I should just be content with this for now. It's more important to just keep using this manure. It's never let it go to waste. There's a couple over here. We can make like 4 more, which we probably should do. So once it gets rolling, it won't matter how slow it is because I'll have just so many. So I definitely need the grass, though. I hate to steal it from these guys, but I think I'm good. I need a lot more grass, actually. Why don't I concede that the alchemy thing isn't going to happen for a while? I'll just make a whole bunch more of these plants. I need grass. I don't want to feel like I'm stealing the grass from the beefalo, though, if that matters. So I need how much more? 8 per. Which means what? You make like 2 more, so I need 16 more grass. Holy shit. I don't think they're even coming over to this side, though. I'm not competing with them directly for grass. It grows back anyway, it's just I don't want to stall myself in terms of I'm going to have almost 10 basic farms. This is new too. Oh, is it because I did like compatible with shipwrecked or something? By accident, because I normally don't like doing that. Yeah, that wasn't my intent at all, actually. But is there a way you can tell? How would I be able to tell that? If I accidentally... I accidentally did that. Fuck. I guess it's a little teaser of what that would be like. I've never actually played Shipwreck. Because even the vanilla game is just so deep and interesting. I never got all the way through everything, obviously, with it. What do we got? Like a hydration meter? Oh, you probably can't get too wet, though. That's what that is. The doodad is from that. They didn't change the original game, which I like. Like you come back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time after 10 years and the way rupees work is different or something's different. You wouldn't want that. That's no good. So this is the last one we need. Let me do this. So then we're going to continue looking, even though it's already almost nighttime. We need a log. I think this was worth it though, because now with that many basic farms, that's almost good enough. Then any improved farms will just be icing on the cake. And we are ahead of schedule anyway, because we have we are only on day 6, so normally it should be day like 15 by now, at the rate that I typically find the farm. So we need a bit of wood here, and I don't know how much searching I can really do today. Maybe not much. Let's do yet another one. Put it like right here. Kind of too close to that one. How many do we have exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only 8. I thought I had more than that. And then the 3 up at the top as well. See if I can't grab some more manure. Maybe we can make 1 more before the night is done. And of course the rain helps it grow much faster than it normally would. I don't know if it has to rain for them to grow at all, but it definitely expedites the process. So, is there going to be manure for the taking? I hope I'm not driving them away by taking all their grass. Nobody likes a grass thief. There's one. I need a bit more. Let's see. 1, 2. I don't think I'll be able to in time. Yeah, I don't know why I'm taking a chance like this right before nighttime. It's completely senseless. Forget it. Now I'm a bit short on food and I don't want to eat this. That's a waste. So I was hoping something might grow in time. It's not happening just yet. But can I actually make it through the night without eating and then eat something immediately? That is correct. That is an accurate observation. Oh, he's saying lightning rods can protect them from lightning. But that's true of all farms, I guess. So, man, do I eat a mandrake? That would be a very bad idea. It's like an all-in-one, all-encompassing thing. Yeah. It's kind of tough because I really don't want to read chat for this because I don't want to be spoiled on anything. I really like just figuring everything out. I think that could be good enough for today. So I want to start with this little... Let's just see if my plants grow. My farms grow, I mean. Damn it, they still haven't grown. What the fuck? I'm gonna die of hunger. Oh, the fuck? This is why I left the carrots. So now I can go down and pick up some carrots that I left behind. And I won't even have time to come back and cook them, really. 17. If you get down to 0, you just straight up die. Is not very nice. And what do we got here? 1. So we could make yet another farm. But maybe I should stop. Basic farm addict. I need some of those fucking carrots or something, dude. I was kind of relying on the basic farms to finally be complete. You have to remember, it was like day 2 or day 3 that I started some of them. So for them to still not be done, even with the rain, is utterly insane. Eat some seeds before I die. Can I please find a fucking carrot? I left so many untouched. A carrot or a berry, please. Dude, what the fuck? Okay. This is the kind of rut you get stuck in. Imagine if I didn't have a farm ready. Like, well, then I guess I would have had something else going, though. I would have collected more food and stuff. There's no fire or anything close by, so I just have to eat this right as it is. 1, 2. It'd be so good if I could go back to my farm and just fill up and have extra food. But it's going to be difficult because Let's see. I hate being this low on hunger though. Like, it just makes you nervous. If I go back and my farm should be all grown out. And what else do I have to do? Still can't find those nuggets. I need 2 more. Can finally make the alchemy lab. Or alchemy engine. That's the most important thing right now. Having a really hard time finding those stones to drop them though. Let's see. Kind of just have to eat some uncooked food for now, because I'm not going to waste resources on a fire again. Where else could I look for the stone stuff? Let's see. Hopefully in the center area here. This is one. Where'd it go? Here. Yeah, I keep finding these loose ones in the middle of the woods. Oh, but did it actually drop 2? Oh, I got lucky. It dropped 2 in 1. Very rare for that to happen, I think. That means there's more beefalo down here? Really? That would be very lucky. Just pointing in this general direction. Let's see. Sometimes it can be something besides a beefalo, I guess, but... Go here. Yet another one. I think I can guess they're all going to be pointing downwards. Somewhere here. And I'm not sure what this thing actually does. You probably can't let it get to 100. Or you asphyxiate or something. Where do those trails lead? I'm getting too sidetracked right now. At least I can make the alchemy engine, so I'll go back. I'm really low on food. This was a mistake coming so far down. I might have to eat seeds tonight, that means. Yeah, this was a mistake coming this far south. Unless there's a little berry treasure trove here. Sometimes the pigs keep those. I got a little extra nuggets. I hope it was worth it. Oh, they are dropping 2 consistently. The first 2 didn't. For 4 actually didn't. Couple to spare. That is worth it actually. I'm just so strapped for food, I'll have to eat some seeds, which I hate doing. Especially with like 10 basic farms going. I'm gonna run out of seeds now. There's another stone. I mean, this is about as much as you could have asked for. Sanity's starting to run a bit dry though. Some berries, hopefully more. Just 1. I can cook it this time. Mushrooms I don't think I want to eat. That'll probably hurt my sanity, although I don't remember if I ever even tried that. Let me chop down some trees too. At night. Not gonna bother with a fire pit. Let's just do... cook some food. 1, 2, 3. So these give 12, 12, 12. Just to see how much does a cooked seed actually give you. 70. What the hell? That's garbage. 70 to 74. That is the worst food ever. Not really what I wanted to see. So the good thing is in the morning I'll go back up to my farm and it should be fully grown out. Which means I'll have food to spare. And I can get my alchemy engine going. I can get some improved farms going. And then day 10 to 20, I like to start to worry about defenses a bit more. Get some bee mines, get some barriers maybe, and a lot of boxes to store stuff in. And my trick for the winter that I finally figured out after like 10 failed attempts probably was to, because food would keep going bad, it would stop growing, I couldn't figure out what to do. The big thing I did was I built a bunch of chests and I kept trapping the rabbits, but I would not kill them. So if you keep a living rabbit you can have and put it in a chest, it won't go bad until you actually murder it. So then I could keep them as long as I wanted. So I kept like 100 rabbits in chests. And then whenever I needed to eat them, I would cook them. The only problem with that is they don't regenerate too much of your hunger. They give you very little. But since they don't go bad, it's a huge, huge plus. So that's one of those meta things that's very hard to discover if you're a new player. That took me forever to finally try. So let's go back straight to the farm. I'm kind of low on grass though, that's going to be a problem. So I need like 20 grass to make an improved farm. Should be fine on logs. Try to pick up some grass on the way. Can't help you with that. You gotta go all the way back up. Sanity is a bit lower than I thought it would be. 138. Make sure we pick up seeds to recover. And pick up some berries. I'm gonna leave the carrots. Those are kind of my like fail safe in case I need them. Berries grow back, carrots don't, as far as I am aware anyway. So, kind of need some more flowers. Actually, I should be a good time to do the garland, I think. And then we want to stock up so we have one in reserve. So you got 4 berries. Yeah, I gotta farm grass for a bit. I don't know the impact that grass has on the beefalo. If you take the grass around them, does it make them give manure less often? Does it make them go away? I typically try to avoid taking it, but maybe there's no downside. It would make sense because then they're eating less and you're kind of starving them. Or maybe they eat the bottom tuft and it goes away for good, so it doesn't grow back. That could be a thing too. That's what it kind of looked like happened actually. So we have 16, we need probably 20. I think it's 10 per. 12 seeds, we're gonna need those for sure. I also have my backup farm up the north, but I'll just leave that for now. I'm not worried about it. So 16. Some flint. So far I have a fire pit here, and where was my other one? One here. I made one more, didn't I? Here, no. I should forget. I was just in the middle of the berries area. That could be a good backup if I ever need it. In the winter I might go between them all, just so I can pick up stuff. Yeah, that's the real resource shortage right now, is just grass, so I can just farm it for a bit. And then I'll worry about... We're gonna have to really look for rocks more. That's been the really scarce thing. What else do I need? I'm gonna have to make chests. I'll have to cut down some trees, make some boards. Try to get close to 40 as possible. And then I'll make a couple improved farms, prototype it. Some twigs while I'm at it. And put some of this stuff in a chest, hopefully. You could do that too while I'm doing this. You do... How much wood do I need? Oof, I'm really pushing my hunger, but it's okay. Like I said, there'll be plenty of food back at base. And if those basic farms still haven't produced food for me, I will be pretty unhappy. It's been about 5 days since the first one, at least. So I don't know how much I need for the chests again, but I want at least one chest so I can dump some of this stuff off. How far am I? Probably just get going though. I have to refine some boards. Not rope that. I'm going the wrong way. Cutting it a little bit close. I do have to make it back for hunger purposes more so than the fire. These risky things are not really worth doing. See how late it is, how low my hunger is. I'm cutting it really tight. Ready to get on the path. Day 8. Definitely ahead of my typical trend though. I mean, by day 8, I often would just find the beefalo for the first time and start my farm. But I guess I would have the science machine ready to go sooner. Because you'd find more rocks and stuff. 5. I mean, this is about as risky as you can be. I do kind of want 12 of these though before the night. Here, let me just not take a chance right now. So we'll pick up all this without question. Let me start up the fire so I can see what I'm doing. And pick up some of these. So I remember corn is better if you don't cook it, because it turns into popcorn and that's not very good. Sweet potato, I don't remember. I think that's something new for shipwrecked. And I won't be able to pick up all these because I can't see that far. Let's just not set everything on fire, but plant that. Let's see. What happens if I cook a sweet potato? What do I get from it? Cooked sweet potato. Seems alright. Then I'll make my alchemy engine. So I have plenty of food to spare now between this farm and the other farm. Alchemy engine. Oh no, I still can't. I have to do that. Then I have to refine. What do I have to refine again? 4 boards, 2 cut stone. I already have 1 cut stone, don't I? Wait, I was sure that I already did that. So I need 2 and 1. So go ahead and make that. Oh my god. Yo, this is definitely different than I remember it. Okay, there we go. That's good. And then can I make a storage container with my boards, cut boards? Make sure to remember to keep replanting these. Kind of slacking on that. 1. Plant that. So I mean, this is looking pretty good. It's just they're so excruciatingly slow. Like before winter hits, they'll probably just grow once more and that'll be it, which is pretty pathetic. I'll eat that corn. That's very good by itself. this. What is that? It was like flashing. Looked like something electric. Can I do one more farm or two more? I want to do 2 improved farms. And I don't know how exactly to do them. The biggest thing is going to be some of those rocks. I've been having trouble finding them. And let's see if we can't find a bit more manure. Definitely don't need to make any more basic farms. Definitely not something I need. 1, 2, 3. Could almost make 3 of them. We have 30. We have 18 we're gonna need. And what else do we need? Probably a bit more wood, which I can always get. Well, let's not get greedy. We can make 2 of them at least for sure. And go ahead and pick this up. We're almost out of seeds, which is bad. So I have to pay more attention to that. So let's see, we want to make an improved farm. Prototype it, put it right over here. We can't even fill up the second one, apparently. We don't have enough. But whatever. Too close to the other one. I don't know if I should put it this close to the road even, but no seeds from you. I can make Yo, is it worth it to just keep? Nah, I definitely shouldn't. I have way too many. I have way too many basic farms. Wait, how come I can make that but not that? Oh, it's assuming like I'm building it. Why is it like stuck on that? It's like glitched out. Does that mean I have to build it? It's like bugging out. I have, how much manure? I have 1 manure, so why is it even letting me? You go ahead and plant this last seed in the improved farm. I'll take a trip, I guess, to the other farm as I'm exploring around. Get more manure, so now I'm kind of getting too stagnant in one place, though. That's the problem. I want to keep exploring. Where's the seeds? Here. Let's go back up to the top. They're starting to go too much into the woods now, which I don't like. I'd rather them stay down on the plains, the Beefalo Plains. We keep going up. And there's more farms up here. Like 3 basic farms. It's nothing too special. How does this even work? Why is it doing that if I'm... Like, I don't have enough. How is it letting me do that? So pick these 3 up. Sweet potato wasn't too good, I don't think. And this thing. Go ahead and replant them. Kind of don't like my inventory right now. I need to make some chests. Getting too messy. Let me think. Which way do I really want to go? We go through the woods here a bit. Up some wood. I guess I could stay here for the night if I really needed to. There's too many spiders though. I don't like the look of this. Why take a chance? Yeah, this is kind of a bad spot. I'll have to clear those out later on. I don't want to start a big forest fire to do it either. So I accomplished pretty much nothing today, but kind of just cementing my farm position, making some improved farms. We have the ability to make another improved farm, a third one. Shouldn't it be a fourth one by now? Oh, but it's like bugged out and it's trying to do that. I don't know how you cancel it. So let's see, we have plenty of food. We can keep eating these raw because those are better raw than cooked apparently, which kind of makes sense. And let's do this. So sweet potato, let's see how much that does raw. 90 to 103, nothing special. These are all better cooked, I think. I can just make it, can I? Yeah. One more here. Let's go like right there. And it's gonna get dark. Let's use these a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just don't start your shit on fire. Why is it getting all weirdly colored? It's gonna be something to do with shipwreck, isn't it? Which I'm completely unfamiliar with. Wait, what the fuck? Don't tell me it's winter already. Like, are the winters longer, maybe? Raised eggplant, 131. 143. I would like to make a chest, but I'm having difficulty actually doing that. Just prototype that. What do I need for a chest again? Scaled chest? How about just a regular chest? What the hell? Oh, here. So we need a bit more wood, where that came from. I'm not really sure what that was with the coloring. Need a bit more wood, make a chest, then I can really sort out my inventory. Something's killing all the trees. I need a ton of wood, so let's just do this. I'm doing a bad job exploring though. I'm getting too complacent around one spot. Like stone is gonna be impossible for me to find now. There's somewhere. There's one here, there's one here. There's really nothing there. That should be kind of my mission for the day. Let me just get my inventory squared and then I'll search down below. Should probably end around day 10. That's good enough for today, I suppose. Let's build my chest. So we have a lovely farm going, 3 improved farms, like 13 basic farms. Very quick turnaround here. Structure, make a chest. Right here. Just put all the stuff I don't need in it. That. I don't know if I should put that. Sometimes I feel like it grows into something if you leave it. I forget. I'll just leave that on me. So let me resort this. This can be last. I like to go grass, which that's not grass, but okay. Here's just my OCD grass, twig, that, stone, flint, niter, gold nugget. And these are like refined and other resources. This can go somewhere like here. Tools, food, other stuff. Okay, good. So that will be a wrap. Did pretty well, I would say. A little bit of luck, but that's part of the experience.